Hello, everybody. So, I hit 400 subscribers, which, wow, that is a lot of people, and most of them I will never meet in my entire life. So, that's just crazy. And then, in the course of like a day, I passed 400 subscribers and got to 430 subscribers, which, yeah, that's a lot of people. So anyways, for my 400 subscriber special, I am going to be doing an art contest. But instead of like how my last one was, where you just draw any of my dragons, I want you to draw Cascadia or Fox. If you need reference pictures, let me know right away so I can get this posted. And draw them with one of your OCs. Whether that is your channel main, just a random OC. They don't have to be a dragon. It can be any sort of creature. So yeah, just draw Cascadia or Fox with your OC, because I thought that would be fun. And then I know some of you don't really draw dragons. So if you don't draw dragons and you'd rather draw something else, you can draw Cascadia in your OC as anything else. If it's your creature of your own making, a human, a cat, a fox, an octopus, anything you want, just make sure it's recognizable that it's Cascadia in another form, and don't just draw any design ever and call it Cascadia, because that's not gonna count. It's got to be similar colors, similar face shape if that's possible with whatever creature. So, and then if you want, you can just draw Cascadia by herself. That's fine. I'm not going to stop anyone from doing that. But I will try to judge based on how well you draw, not just on if you have other characters in there or if you drew her as a different creature. But if you draw your own OC in there, that will probably help with your chances of winning. So I would recommend you do that. And then how to join. Go to the post that I made on my YouTube channel. It should be the newest one, depending on when you see this video. Comment joining, again, on the post on my YouTube channel, not on this video. Like the post. Share the post. I know it's kind of annoying, but the last time when I tried to do a contest, I did not have that, and I didn't get very many entries because nobody saw it. So you can subscribe. That would be great, but you don't have to. Although if you're watching this, you probably already are subscribed, so. But if you're not, I would appreciate it if you did. But again, you don't have to. And then the rules. No AI. Absolutely not. This should be obvious. No tracing, unless you're retracing some of your old art. Because I do that sometimes when I can't, when I have art block. But nothing inappropriate or super gory. A little bit of gore is okay, like a little bit of blood, or Cascadia has the plague, if you know anything about her. That's fine, but don't make anything super gory, because you can draw it in whatever medium you want, like digital or pencil or paint, etc. But please include at least a little bit of color. It doesn't have to, if you're drawing digital, if you're drawing with a pencil, I know it can be harder to add color sometimes without ruining the drawing, but at least give her eyes some color or something. Don't just make her gray or black. You have to put it on a post on YouTube and then tag me. It has to be on YouTube. In the post with the drawing, include, if you're okay with me putting it in edits. I like to make little edits of Cascadia and stuff. But I also don't want to post one and then realize later that one of the pieces in the edit is drawn by someone who didn't want their piece online. Or, it's already going to be online if you're in this contest, but you know what I mean. So, make sure you include if you're okay with that or not. And then just be kind to other people in the contest. If you lose, don't be going to the winners and, yelling at them. I'm sure nobody would actually do this, but I like to make sure. And then the prizes is first place, a shout out, a drawing of any of their dragon OCs of their choice, headshot or a full body. It depends on what I'm feeling, because sometimes I'll try to do a full body and I just cannot. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll do a headshot, and then I just keep going and it turns into a full body. So you'll just have to wait and see But it will be one of those. And then for second place, a shout out and a drawing of the OC that they include in their contest entry. Again, it depends on full body or headshot. It just depends on how I'm feeling in the moment, so. And then in third place, a shout out and like just a little doodle of the OC that they drew in their entry. So, yeah, it won't be anything fancy. Might not even have color. Just a little doodle. Something kind of fun. So, yeah, that is the contest. That should be all the information you need. If you have any questions, you can comment on this video or the post on my channel. If you need reference pictures, let me know right away here or on the post. So yeah, I look forward to seeing all of your entries, and I hope you guys will join and have lots of fun.